What's up, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul chapter 63. Yeah, 63. The chapter is just called Ghoul, which is really interesting because last chapter was simply called Kaneki, right? Um, or was it called Ken? It was one of those two, right? So to see now that flipped here, to being strictly Ghoul. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in this chapter, but to me, I feel like that's an indictment or an indication of what's to come. As in, he's probably going to go berserk, right? We got to see kind of dive deeper into that sort of more human side of Kaneki last chapter. Based off of the chapter title alone, here I'm expecting we're going to see that more animalistic nature of him, especially with how last chapter ended off. Yeah. So let's just get into it. Um, why? Why didn't you let them go? You fucking liar. Didn't I say? I don't tell boring lies. Look at how much fun I'm having. This, this is the worst. What have I been? God, was it hard to stop laughing? It was too funny thinking about you struggling to bear up with this, for your friends. So, which one? I can't choose. If you don't decide, I'll kill both. Should I rephrase the question? Which do you want to save? Karaki-san, choose Koto. It's impossible. And then there's also no telling what if Yomori, because he's been an impulsive liar this entire time, so there's no guarantee that he'll even live up to that that word in the first place, right? He could either just kill the both of them, or you know Kaneki says to save Kuto, and Yomori will kill Kuto, right? Um, so we don't know. Isn't that like I'm the one killing them? Hey, hurry up, or I'll really kill them both. Got it? The kid? The mother? Hmm. I can't make a choice like that. I said, answer me. Answer me, answer me, answer me, answer me. Answer. How can I pick? If you have to kill someone, kill me. Alright? I understand. Kid, watch closely. Yamori, your hobby is too depraved. Interesting. He's actually coming in. Killing the child's mother in front of him is just really interesting. I was not expecting this in the slightest, to be honest. Huh? What was that, Nico? You're going overboard. You're normally pretty awful, which can be cool, but sometimes you're seriously sick. Even the way you kill people is a common bastard. Are you telling me what to do? I just feel bad for them. Look, if I do this, then the kid won't have to watch his mother die. Am I right? Look. Yamori, wait, how's this? You happy now? Kuto! If I do this, there's no point. Everything in this room is mine, it's my prerogative. Boring. What a waste. Why'd I even bother? Ah, shit. He really killed Kuto just like that? Man. And he killed the mom too? You're too loud. Dude, look at Kaneki's eyes, man. It's all your fault. Hypocrite. Soiled corpses. Is Nico actually going to fight Yamori? I couldn't save them, but I can give this much as a goodbye. Pass beautifully. At the very least, they got to go together, right? Because it was a lose-lose situation at the end of the day, right? Like there's no winning in that situation. Um, how could the mother possibly continue to live a life without her child, and how could the child possibly live a life without his mother, right? So them going together, I think, was probably the lesser of two evils, right? If you even want to you know say that. um there's Rize. It's my fault. Why is it always me? Why? Someone save me. Someone. Help will never come. There's no one but you here. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Clinging to a dead person is laughable. Bad luck, but who's bringing that bad luck? I'm talking to you, weakling. Kaneki. There's no such thing as luck. Only situations combined with other situations. Who is the one creating those situations? Who? Who is it? Every time someone is disadvantaged in this world, it is because of their lack of ability. How true. In fact, this all started because you were an ignorant idiot. You got tricked by me, tampered with by the doctor, and turned into a monster. This is all your fault. Rather than a person who hurts others, become the person getting hurt. It's fantastic that you're so kind. It's how you ended up like this. If you could have killed Yomori, you could have saved the mother and child. Shut up. Your mother, too. If she just ignored her annoying sister's demands, she wouldn't have worked herself to death. Stop it. Leave mom out of this. And choosing both, losing both. And quite literally. Wow. If your mother loved you, she would have chosen you and let her stupid sister go. You think so too, don't you? I. Mom. Mom. Why did you leave me all alone? I'm lonely. I don't want to be alone, Mom. I wanted you to choose me. I wanted you to live for me. Even if it meant letting your aunt die. Even if it meant letting her die. Good boy. That's right. Here are times when you'll have to protect something even at the cost of something else. Your mother couldn't do that. She lost her life trying to save both sides. Yeah. So in turn of her trying to do both things, she lost everything, right? I wonder I wonder like because obviously Kaneki just got presented with a situation like that and like his mother, he lost like everything in that choice that Yomori gave him. So I'm just curious like in the near future, right? Kaneki is going to be presented with another choice similar to this, where he's going to have to be presented with two options, right? Um, and he's going to have to be okay with choosing one thing over another, right? So I'm terrified to see like when that moment happens, like what is it going to be? And I feel like Hide, right? His best friend. I feel like his best friend is gonna be involved in some way or somehow. Um, but okay. Okay, so she lost her life trying to save both sides. That is not kindness. She was merely weak. Also, I love this shot of Rize kind of like looking down like into Kaneki's face like this and just like how wide her eyes are. Like just how intense she's being right now looking into Kaneki. She didn't have the strength of resolution to abandon one of you. You're on the side you're on the side getting hurt again. Are you okay with that? Can you forgive people like Yomori? I can't. I can't forgive them. Yomori, for treating life so carelessly. That organization he's a part of too. I can't forgive. If Algiri gains more power, the 20th district will eventually be demolished. Your precious Hide-kun and your friends at Anteku will meet the same fate as the other two. I won't let that happen. Not just Algiri. Anyone who takes away my place to be, I won't forgive. Everyone who threatens the peace in my life, it's just like hand picking coffee beans. For the sake of a good cup of coffee, we will pluck out the ones that are trash. Weren't you reluctant to use the Kagane? Because you thought you shouldn't use a power you can't control? Then I'll just control it. Dude, look at this pet. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even notice that he was eating Rize. What? Dude. What a first of all, what a gorgeous panel this is. And just like no pupils, right? Just pure whites in his eyes. Um God, what an awesome moment for this character, right? it's finally that tipping point that like I feel like he I don't even know if I would say that he was getting there, but like he was making strides, right? As just like just as a ghoul, living as a ghoul, right? And but his biggest problem, like his biggest downfall was that sort of philosophy of um being the one who gets hurt, right? Let me go back to see what exactly is that quote. Um let me go back really quick. Um all right, so rather than a person who hurts others become the person getting hurt, right? So he's embodied that for his entire life, right? And to finally have that switch flipped and finally be like, no, like I'm not going to be the one who is getting hurt anymore, right? Because it's he's been taking a lot of crap, man, and Yumori is kind of like literally the straw that broke the camel's back of that instance of being the one, uh, you know, getting hurt instead. And I don't know. I'm just so happy for him that like I hate that it had to be in such a way like this, but I'm happy that he's finally like he that's not acceptable anymore, right? To live like that. Um okay. Okay. I just wanted to look at that panel of him biting into Rize one more time. Okay. Just have to surpass you. Accept the ghoul inside of me. No, that's not it. Yes, you've got it. Kaneki-kun. To live is to consume others. Eat. I am a ghoul. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this panel. Oh my god. It's so it's so disgusting, but like it's so cool. Like I don't even know if cool is the word because it's at the end of the day, I still feel sad, right? Because it's like he's just a high school kid that I feel like just got dealt such an awful, awful hand, right? Like the order of these circumstances to put him into the situation that he's currently in is just like I feel like he's just such an innocent kid in all of this, but to finally see him accept, you know, who he is now, um, it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm glad to see him like he shouldn't have to put up with the stuff that he's been putting up with, especially pertaining to Yamori. And I'm glad that now finally is the time where there's a little bit of a fire lit up, you know, and he's just kind of like enough's enough, right? I will no longer be the person who is getting hurt by others, right? Um, I will no longer let people like Yamori, like Aogiri Tree, possibly threaten, you know, the people who I care about. Because if you think about it, even the doves, right, who have killed people close to Kaneki, right, Hinami's mother for an example, and he really couldn't do anything in that situation, right? He managed to get Hinami out of there safely, which you know is all credit to him. But in terms of protecting Hinami's mother, right, he really couldn't do anything. So you know, it's moments like that that I think back to, and then this chapter alone, right, of Kuto and his mother. But it's like those moments alone where he's just like utterly powerless against these people who are specifically doing harm to the people within his circle, and he's just powerless and he just can't do anything in those situations. And now I don't know, it's satisfying, it's gratifying to finally see him be in a position where it's just like enough's enough, you know? And I will no longer accept being the person who is always on the receiving end of this pain. I will no longer be okay with being the person who is getting hurt. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I have a bunch of mixed emotions, man. Like I feel sad seeing my boy Kaneki like this. Like the man looks like a true ghoul, man, right? Um, but at the same time, this is something that needed to happen. So I'm glad that it finally happened. But this is it for chapter 63, guys. I will catch you guys for chapter 64. Um, Probably in the near future. I'm more than likely going to record it after this. So like, comment, subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter. If I had to guess, Kaneki is about to give you more this ass whooping. See you guys next time. Peace.